am Usha Jyoti here, and I am in my second year of B.Ed as all of you. So, good morning, everyone. And today I am taking a seminar on national. I am sorry, pardon me if I am not very up to date, because I was a little crunched for time and I couldn't prepare for the topic much. So I am taking a seminar on National Education Policy 1986. So we have many educational policies since time of our independence, and this is, I think, was a groundbreaking policy after we got our independence. Like, since the country's independence, Indian government sponsored many programs to address the problem of illiteracy in both rural and urban India, and this by far is National Educational NEP 1986 is one of the groundbreaking national education policy, because it has fulfilled it has many salient features which fulfills the global demands. They have the government of India, this National Education Policy 1986, the government was led by Rajiv Gandhi, the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. He has introduced a new policy on education, and this policy is completely based on child-centered approach. So in our country, it was always a teacher-centric approach. Education was always teacher-centric approach. We have very few times we actually have this child-centric approach. It was always in the classroom, the teacher used to deliver, and we expected the child to understand or listen to whatever we were saying. So there was a revolution in education in this National Education Policy 1986, and they have brought this and made it a child-centric approach in primary education especially. And they have launched Operation Blackboard to improve primary school education nationwide. Operation Blackboard is nothing but having minimum essential in a school, having essential I should say infrastructure, or the teaching faculty, minimum essential teaching faculty and infrastructure throughout the country. So this is to improve the primary school nationwide. Are you all listening to what I am saying? Because I don't have any videos, and am I audible?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, thank you, love. Thank you. So it was based, this education policy was based on philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi. He thrived for rural education. He always wanted to promote economic and social development at grassroots levels in rural India. That was his dream. And also education for all, everyone, especially for girl child. He dreamt of the policy was expected to spend about 6% of our GDP. So that means they have allocated a huge amounts of funds to bring out best in this National Education Policy 1986, and it was adopted by Parliament in May 1986, and a committee was set up under the chairmanship of Acharya Ramamurthy in 1990. to review national education policy and to make recommendations. I think prior to this 1986 national education policy, we also had many educational policies, 2 to 3 education policies. Now, I don't remember the days, but I think it is 1960s. In 1968 or some, I think we had educational policies where that was reviewed in this 1986 education policy, and the chairman of the commission was Acharya Ramamurthy, and this happened. This was adopted by Parliament in 1986, and and in 1990 it started reviewing, and it started making recommendations. And the main features of NPE 1986 is compulsory education to the children of age group 6 to 14 and removal of disparities. We had many imbalances, social and economic imbalances, and still we do have social and economic imbalances in our society. Not to that extent, but earlier we had many social and economical imbalances, and that this educational policy, the target of this educational policy was to remove of those disparities in social and economical disparities. And the most important thing, most important feature of NP national education in NEP is empowerment of women through education. And as you all know that if one person is educated in a family, if a male person is educated in a family, only the family, only he is educated or the family is educated. And if a woman is educated in the family, entire society will be educated. That was a saying, that is a saying which generally we hear. So they have targeted this empowerment of women through education, and also the most important another feature in this national education policy 1986 is education to scheduled castes and scheduled tribes by providing incentives and scholarships. They were providing incentives and scholarships to encourage them to come forward and to put back their economically backward conditions, and also recruitment of scheduled castes and tribes teachers to encourage employment, and universalizing the elementary education, modernization of curriculum. So redundant curriculum and stagnant curriculum was given way into modernization and new curriculum, and reorientation of teachers by giving them ample infrastructure and training sessions, and to deal with, and also the teachers were trained to deal with special needs children, and adult education, because to improve illiteracy or literacy for the masses, to remove illiteracy in masses, they have encouraged adult education. And teachers were also given the target of national education policy was teacher was not only supposed to teach, but she was supposed to play multiple roles to to perform teaching, and she also have to play a role of a researcher, developer of learning materials and curriculum. And the policy as of now in 2020, they have come up with a new education policy. In 1986, they also have come up with a new education system like 10 plus 2 plus 3. Till now, we were following that education system. And the new policy, this new policy of 1986 gave a new direction in the field of education in the light of national unity. And development of this is preparation to welcome the 21st century. That will be all, Nitesh. This I actually, if I had more time, I would have come up with a better explanation. Due to crunch of time, I couldn't. I don't think I am up to the mark for this seminar, and you all have to pardon me for my. You all have to pardon me for my rough language.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Okay, Usha ma'am, that was great, ma'am. That was a great start for the seminar of this semester. See, whatever knowledge we have, we can share. Nothing wrong in that. So, okay. So now I'll welcome Deepthi ma'am to take the topic of University Education Commission. I request Deepthi ma'am to unmute your mic and speak, ma'am. Yeah, Usha ma'am, thank you so
Hello
much.
everyone. Thank you, Nitesh. Thank you all. Hello everyone. Is my voice clear? Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Nitesh, first thing, don't mention madam in the group. You can mention just names. And
Sure.
today, now, the topic which Nitesh gave me is University Education Commission. So this University Education Commission was came in 1948 in the month of November. This is otherwise also called as Radhakrishnan Commission because Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan has proposed this commission. This is the first education commission after our independence. So we got independence in 1947 and this is proposed in the year 1948 in the month of November. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan is known for his teaching. I mean, what do we call him? We have even, we celebrate his birthday as September 6th, September 5th as Teacher's Day. So, such a great education expert, I would say, have proposed this education commission. Actually, university education, first thing when I thought of telling this topic, I didn't understand the meaning of university education. So I searched for it. University education is the education after 10 plus 2, that is after inter, whatever we pursue the education, bachelor degree, that is university education. And the main purpose of university education is actually to, what do we say? Actually, it is the education which should focus on learning experiences. I mean, you should be prepared to encounter any situation that you face in your job after your education. That is the main purpose of university education. But students' perception is grade oriented. Students generally think what is university education is, what we think generally is, degree is only for degree. University education is only for degree, that is for grades. Even I thought that, why are we studying bachelors? Not now, this bachelor of education is completely different. Now my perception is very different. Now, whatever the perception I have is the correct perception. That is, we should be well prepared to encounter the problems or any situation that we face in our job after education. If you are going into any job, when you encounter a situation, there you should have a ability to face the situation. So that is the main purpose of university education. Why this University Education Commission is in B.Ed? Because of course we are studying about education, so every commission that is related to education, we must know about the commissions. So why is this University of Education Commission in our B.Ed? Is because this commission the main there are many proposals in this University Education Commission, but the um, one of the what do I say? Um, wha- one of the statement, one of the proposal in this Education Commission is about our teacher education. So, what was recommended in this University Education Commission regarding teacher education is importance to practice teaching should be given. So, not only about learning what a teacher practice is, but also we must practice teaching, and also evaluation should be based on that practice. So that was recommended in this commission. That is the main reason why this commission is given in our BEd. And also teaching teaching practice should happen in this BEd. That if we are not having these online classes, and if we had regular classes, we would have gone for teaching practice in government schools, that is schools, whatever the schools. So that was main proposed in this University Education Commission, which we are following now. But that is our fate. I mean, that is our unluck. That unfortunately, we are very unfortunate that we could not go to the schools for teacher practice. So. And even University Education Commission had many proposals. So this was set up for improvement and reorganization of university education, and this commission was had 10 members as its members. Like among those 10 members, six were Indians and 4 were foreigners. Those 10 people were educational experts. That is what I had many plans, but now because I am nervous, I couldn't make all the points. So this is the end, Nitesh. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nitesh.
Yeah, Dipti ma'am, thank you so much. Thank you, Usha ma'am, and thank you, Dipti ma'am, for.
Yes, that was actually I don't know what is her name, because then I can see only Om Sai Saris. My name is Deepti. Deepti, it was actually very good. I felt it was much better than what I was prepared. Because I had very less time, I couldn't come up with any points of my own. I just read out something which I wrote. Deepti, you were very good. Thank you. I actually understood many points what you were trying to say.
Yes, ma'am.
If whatever was in my mind, and I could have, if I had communicated the same which I have thought, then I am successful as of now. That doesn't listen. It's okay, Deepti. But I mean, the amount of what should I say, efforts you have put in, I was actually feeling from your seminar. I can actually feel it. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Yes, Rusha ma'am, you're right. So this is the
Others, if you have any doubts in University Education Commission, you can ask us, so that at least కొంచెమైనా మీకు అర్థమైందని నేను అనుకుంటా.
Whatever points you have covered now, we are okay. We understood it. Understood that.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, that was good, ma'am. So this was the first step in delivering the seminars. So I would like to request The feedback. How was the seminar part? Should there be any improvement? I would like to ask Swati Naik ma'am first.
Nitish, the voice is not clear. Yes, yes. Am I still in the meeting? That's what I was trying to ask.
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Nitesh, you can speak.
Yes. So what I was telling is, if how was the seminar, and is there any type of improvement that we need to do? बोलना है, सभी को बोलना है. मैं स्वाति नायक मैम को पहले पूछता हूँ दैट सेम क्वेश्चन, और एल्स
सर वंस
हाँ हाँ कि
एक बार फिर से बोला ना, तेरा वॉइस
फीडबैक
कटता.
आपको फीडबैक देना है मैडम कि सब हाउ वाज दिस डे ऑफ दिस सेमिनार, और कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट करना है या लाइक दैट, और कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट करना है या आपको कैसा लगा? स्वाति मैम.
हेलो.
Yes, Swati ma'am. I'm asking to you only.
हाँ वही पहले बोले थे ना मैडम.
हाँ हाँ.
वो मैडम अच्छे बोले थे. मेरा नेटवर्क थोड़ा इश्यू है, इसके लिए वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा था.
Okay.
सो आई कैन टेल देम. ओके.
Okay, fine ma'am. ठीक है. वेंकटेश सर. Venkatesh sir, can you speak? Can you give the feedback of today's seminar?
Nitish, may I intervene?
Sure.
May I intervene?
Sure.
I think we have few more teacher students who are supposed to speak.
Okay.
Or is it all? Like only we, two of us spoke, right?
हाँ. So actually, Shraddha ma'am is
So-
not here, and
Okay.
she'll be taking on 23rd. So
Shruti Kolangadi also, I have seen
Yeah.
you have given her some topic, but I don't see her anywhere in the
Yes.
meeting.
Actually, she messaged me like she's
Okay. So,
not feeling well, it seems. So she postponed her topic actually.
okay. So only two of us were speaking.
Yes.
That will be all. Only two of us spoke today. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So I request.
Okay, Nitish.
Yes, ma'am. I request every student teacher to give you a feedback of today's seminar, and should we improve to conduct such classes further. I request every student teachers to talk upon. Please unmute your mic and talk. Tuljarani madam.
Yes, good morning all. I'm Sirisha. It was good to see, to hear your seminars, and it was excellent of both of you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Sirisha ma'am.
Anyone can give feedback, because being a feedback is a evaluation. It's a part of evaluation, no?
Evaluation and also motivation.
Yes.
It was good actually. No problem.
I know. Actually, hello?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Speak. Yes, Nitish. Nobody else is responding, Nitish.
ठीक है
We
मैम.
have many 31
No.
participants.
Can I say?
Yes, Lavanya.
Yeah, both Usha and Deepti, both you said well. Whatever points you have covered, we understood those points because we don't have the textbooks to refer and all. But whatever you covered, we understood.
Yes,
And
of
moreover,
course.
as we all are the student teachers, whatever we think in our mind, we can't. I mean, మనము లోపల ఒకటి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలనుకుంటాం బట్ we can't expose totally whatever
Yes,
we
yes.
think.
Truly said.
Because we don't have much experience in that way. So but మనం ఏది మీరు ఏదైతే చెప్పారో we understood that one.
Okay, okay.
మనకి టైం ఉంటే we used to cover all the points but we don't have much time to cover, but whatever you said is good.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's from my side.
Thank you.
Okay, if there are no if feedbacks are given, very welcome. But if you don't have any feedback, I think we still have time, no? So it's better if we discuss on this university education. What is university education in your perception?
यस मैम, फीडबैक देंगे मैम, क्योंकि उसको टाइम देंगे, क्योंकि विल गिव अबाउट 10 minutes ऑफ टाइम फॉर द फीडबैक, because if for about 4 to 5 members, if they speak, that will be good. So we'll wait, ma'am. We'll wait for 5 more minutes.
Okay, we should call
I will leave the class in 10 minutes, Nitish. I will leave the class because as I told you, I have to take class for my students. So I will leave the class in another 10 minutes if that is not a problem.
Okay, ma'am. You okay? After 5 minutes, we'll give 5 minutes, ma'am. Like to share the feedback, like Srujana Reddy, ma'am, Shruti Turpu, ma'am, Sunita Rajputra,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah, Usha, ma'am. Sirisha, ma'am. Shainaz, ma'am.
Savani, Sai Bhavani, speak out.
Yes, Dipti, I'm there. But the thing is, I have joined late. That's the reason I couldn't say any feedback.
నాది వినలేదు అయితే.
I have joined late. మీది విన్నాను, but అది కూడా మిడిల్ లో విన్నాను. అందుకే ఏం చెప్పాలి అని I'm thinking.
సరే భవానీ,
Deepti and Shruti ma'am,
Yes.
both are very good ma'am, but like we are the student teachers now, we can't that much experts to give us feedback. So, but both are very good ma'am.
No. Actually, the feedback is not
Yes, ma'am.
on what we spoke. I think Nitish meant the
Yeah,
feedback.
we have understood what you said, and Deepti also universalization of education, that was.
Yes.
But
No.
I have listened. Yeah, yours in the middle, so I can't understand it.
It was about National Education Policy 1986.
Okay,
Even
okay.
I was unable to complete it, completely understand it because I was given the topic one day before. Of course, we all have decided to have a seminar just a day before. So there was not much time for me to actually understand it and explain it to you. So the little which I have understood, I have poured in. I have pitched in. So hopefully some of you might have understood and some of you might not have understood it.
Both of them made in first attempt, ma'am. It was good. It was good.
Everyone
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope all of you will participate in the seminar, in future seminars. We'll have such kind of seminars. This is kind of a boosting and a motivating kind of activity, I feel.
Yes, ma'am. We should come forward.
Yes. This will help us. This will definitely help us when we, in the field, when we are in the field, in front of children, students, or we have to face our authorities, management. We also have to do some anchoring, comparing. So probably this will help us. This kind of seminars will help us come out of our shell and come out of the stage fright we have.
Yes, definitely. After choosing this field, we have to come forward.
Yes.
Okay,
I
ma'am. Thank
had my
you.
inhibition initially, but now I am comfortable in speaking.
Okay.
The seminars also help us to remember the
You were
topic.
saying something, yeah.
Yeah, that is what I was telling. Seminars help us to remember the topic. Memorize the topic.
Yes. True.
I'll never forget
Yes.
the seminar topic which I've told in the seminar. In the past also.
Yes.
I welcome Tulja Rani ma'am to speak, Sweta ma'am, Swapna ma'am, Sunita ma'am, Om Prakash sir, Sri Ram sir.
Morning, Nitish.
Good morning ma'am.
Then winner Nitish classes. I am very unlucky, Nitish. Actually, what happened is, because you thought I'll leave the session early and you asked me to continue with my seminar, many of my friends couldn't hear my seminar, I suppose.
Okay.
I am unlucky and they are lucky not to.
Ma'am, you have to say again, ma'am, then.
Next time, because I have to leave the session. I feel bad to leave the session, but I have to leave the session because I have to take class. I have online classes in my school, so I have to leave the session in another 5 minutes and attend that online classes.
Okay, ma'am, no problem, but you have to say again.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Next time I will prepare more.
Okay, ma'am.
చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మేడం, బాగా చెప్పారు.
Tujarani, thank you. Did you read? I mean,
టెల్ మీ
no, did you understand, I mean, about the National Education Policy of 1986? Because what I have understood from that policy is, that is the policy which was a groundbreaking one. We had policies earlier, but this one was a groundbreaking one. We were actually proposing the policy to prepare the children or students for a global exposure.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం, బాగా చెప్పారు.
Okay, thank you.
నితిన్ కూడా చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ, అందరినీ కోఆపరేట్ చేసి ఫస్ట్ అందులో అందరినీ కలుపుకోపోతే.
Yeah, Tulja Rani ma'am, thank you so much. Om Prakash sir, can you speak? Manasa ma'am, Lakshmi ma'am, Krishnaveni ma'am, Maulika ma'am. Are you able to listen, ma'am? Am I audible? Om Prakash sir, can you give the feedback? The last person, any one of you. We'll wind up the session for today after the last person feedback, okay? Any one of you.
Thank you.
To participate in these seminars.
Yes. Hopefully in future.
The topic which you have explained, they might have get the points, but I have missed this session.
Oh. Hopefully
it's
next
nice
time. Next time.
Yeah, okay,
Next
okay.
time. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
బాయ్ మ్యామ్, బాయ్.
What about Shraddha?
Shraddha will take seminar on
Okay.
Yes,
23rd.
Not yesterday, sir.
Okay. If you have any suggestions, mostly
Nitish, your voice is breaking.
Hello.
Number, University Education Commission was consists of 10 members. So దాంట్లో 6 members were Indians and 4 were foreigners. The commission was it has many points, but related to our B.Ed Bachelor of Education. The proposal was that, recommendation was that teacher education should be along with the teacher practice. So teacher education అనేది it is not like a normal degree. ఎక్కడైతే we only learn the topic and put it on the paper just for grades. So teacher education is something where it should be along with the practice. అసలు యూనివర్సిటీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అనేది ఏది చదివినా కూడా అది ప్రాక్టికల్ గా వెన్ యు ఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు పుట్ ఇట్ ప్రాక్టికల్ గా ఎప్పుడైతే పెట్టగలుగుతారో అది యూనివర్సిటీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్. అది మనం నార్మల్ డిగ్రీలో ఫాలో అవినా అవ్వకపోయినా ఈ యూనివర్సిటీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కమిషన్ లో ఉంది కాబట్టి, టీచర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కి సంబంధించి ఉంది కాబట్టి ప్రాక్టీస్ అలాంగ్ విత్ ద టీచర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అనేది ఫాలో అవ్వాలి అనేది ఇట్ ఈస్ రికమెండేషన్ ఇన్ దిస్ కమిషన్. అఫ్ కోర్స్ వీఆర్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఇట్ ఆల్సో. ఇప్పుడు కూడా మనం ఫాలో అవ్వేది అది. దట్ వాజ్ ఆల్ ఐ స్పోక్ ఎర్లియర్. దట్స్ ఇట్ శ్రావణి.
Okay, thank you Deepthi for recollecting again.
చెప్పిన పాయింట్లే మళ్ళీ చెప్పిన, అంతే కదా.
అంటే కరెక్ట్ గాని మిస్ అయిన వాళ్ళకి కొంచెం అన్న అర్థం అవుతుంది అనేసి అట్లా. అంటే లైక్ మీ ఐ హావ్ జాయిన్ లేట్ సో అందుకు.
సరే ఇప్పుడు చెప్పు ఫీడ్బ్యాక్. ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైందా?
యా కొంచెం అయితే అర్థమైంది. ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే దాన్ని మెయిన్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ ఏంటి అని కొంచెం చెప్పుంటే బెటర్. బాగుంది. అంటే కొంచెం డిస్క్రిప్షన్ అయితే ఇచ్చావు. దాని మెయిన్ ఉద్దేశం ఏంటని చెప్తే ఇట్ కుడ్ బి హ్యావ్ బెటర్. కానీ యూ సెడ్ దట్ యు డిడ్ంట్ గెట్ టైం టు ప్రిపేర్ అన్నావు కదా, బట్ ఇట్స్ ఫైన్. నీకు దొరికిన కొంచెం టైం లోనే ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాది. గుడ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ శ్రావణి.
ఎస్, సో దట్ వాజ్ ద పాయింట్. అండ్ ఇంకోటి, నేషనల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పాలసీ 1986లో కూడా టీచర్స్ గురించి చాలా టీచర్స్ ప్రొఫెషనల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ కానికే చాలా హెల్ప్ అయింది అనమాట నేషనల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పాలసీ. లైక్ దే హ్యావ్ క్రియేటెడ్ SCERTs అండ్ IASEs అండ్ డైట్స్. సో ఇవన్నీ ఇంకా చాలా ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ ఓరియంటేషన్ ఫర్ స్కూల్ టీచర్స్. సో ఇలా చాలా ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అనేది నేషనల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పాలసీ 1986 టైంలో ఇవన్నీ ఆర్గనైజ్ చేశారన్నమాట టీచర్ ప్రొఫెషనల్లీ డెవలప్ కానికే. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఎగ్జాక్ట్ జిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ టుడేస్ టాపిక్. సో ఇలా నెక్స్ట్ టైం కూడా మనం అందరము టాపిక్ రిలేటెడే మనం మాట్లాడడానికి ట్రై చేద్దాము. కీప్ ఇట్ స్మాల్ అండ్ సింపుల్. Okay, so that is what I expect. And okay, any more feedback? Like ठीक है, shall we wind up? Okay. So we'll wind up for today's session. Thank you for joining, and please join again on 23rd. Thank you all.
Okay. And tomorrow we have class, right?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Same time.
Yeah, sure. And today, 12 by 12 we have Swati ma'am class. It seems.
No, 3 o'clock. No,
sorry.
Inclusive education class
at 3 o'clock.
Sunanda
Yes.
ma'am class. I forgot actually. So Sunanda ma'am class at 3 p.m.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll meet
Okay,
again.
fine. Thank you.
Thank you everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye, all.
Bye, 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 bye.
डीजे सर
यस बोलिए मैम.
हेलो
हाँ बोलिए मैम.
हेलो 1 मिनट
हाँ बोलिए मैम.
सर स्वाति मैम की क्लास है
स्वाति मैम का नहीं है. अच्छा सुनंदा मैम का क्लास है.
आज स्वाति मैम का क्लास है आज
नहीं, सुनंदा मैम का क्लास है 3 p.m. को.
ओके 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 थैंक यू सर.
यस यस भाग्यश्री मैम. Thank you all.